Good evening. This is Akashvani, Kohima. I am Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. President Droupadi Murmu says India appreciates role and objectives of Muslim World League in promoting tolerant values. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio flags off helicopter service at Dimapur Airport. Union Minister for Health Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya says stringent action will be taken against pharmaceutical companies making spurious drugs. And government says over 160,000 Ayushman Bharat health and wellness centers have been operationalized. Now the news in detail. President Droupadi Murmu today said that India appreciates the role and objectives of the Muslim World League in promoting tolerant values, moderation of consciousness and interfaith dialogue. During her meeting with Secretary General of Muslim World League, Dr. Muhammad bin Abdul Karim Al-Issa at the Rashtra Bhavan in New Delhi, she stated that India is a multicultural, multilingual, multi-ethnic and multi-religious society celebrates unity in diversity. The President said that India attaches great importance to its relationship with Saudi Arabia, and the two countries have a long-standing history of amicable relations rooted in trade and people-to-people ties. The two leaders agreed that there is a need for a holistic approach to counter terrorism and violent extremism, and this is possible only by engaging with moderate schools of thought. To ease the mobility of the citizens between various districts, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio today flagged off the helicopter service at Dimapur Airport. Rio noted that travelling by chopper is cheaper and requested a Droupadi Aviation Private Limited to provide quality services and regularly update the schedules to the people. He underscored the need for two choppers to be operational at all times to cater to the needs of the people, especially the sick and the elderly, and also for the movement of VIP and officials on visits to far-flung areas. The Chief Minister further emphasized on the availability of chopper services during the Hornbill Festival so that tourists can visit various destinations, including the famed Zugu Valley. The government signed a new Memorandum of Understanding with Droupadi Aviation Private Limited under the Ministry of Home Affairs for operation of two helicopters for a period of 4 years with an annual ceiling of 1,200 flying hours. Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya has directed the Drugs Controller General of India to take stringent action against all pharmaceutical manufacturing companies that make spurious drugs. Dr. Mandaviya, while meeting representatives of pharma companies in New Delhi, emphasized that there shall be no compromise with the quality of drugs manufactured in India. He said that special squads have been formed to inspect drugs-making companies and stringent action has been taken against the holders. The minister said India's global position in the pharmaceutical sector is created through the quality of its products. The government has said that over 160,000 Ayushman Bharat health and wellness centers have been operationalized across the country. In a tweet, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya said health and wellness centers are contributing immensely towards creating a healthy and prosperous India. These centers deliver a range of comprehensive healthcare services and also provides free essential medicines and diagnostic services, daily consultation and health promotion, including wellness activities like yoga. Training on the scale-up of U-Win, the Universal Immunization Program, was held today at Twenza. State Immunization Officer Dr. Damser provided a brief objective of the pilot project of U-Win, stating that the U-Win app is a platform to register and vaccinate any pregnant woman, record her delivery outcome, register every newborn delivery, administer the birth dose and all vaccination events. Dr. Damser said, the U-Win app aims to be the single source of information for immunization services, and healthcare workers and program managers will be able to generate real-time data on routine immunization sessions and vaccination coverage for better planning and vaccine distribution. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark on an official visit to France and the United Arab Emirates from tomorrow till the 15th of July. In the first leg of his tour, Prime Minister will visit Paris at the invitation of the President of France, Emmanuel Macron. He will be the guest of honor at the Bastille Day Bharat on Friday. Modi will also hold delegation-level discussions with French President Macron. Prime Minister's visit will provide an opportunity to chart the course of partnership for the future across diverse sectors such as strategic, cultural, scientific, academic, and economic cooperation. On the second leg of his visit, Prime Minister will visit Abu Dhabi on 15 July. He will hold talks with the UAE President and ruler of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The India-UAE Comprehensive Strategic Partnership has been steadily strengthening, and his visit will be an opportunity to identify ways to take this forward in various domains such as energy, education, healthcare, food security, fintech, defense, and culture. Along with the rest of the country, Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee organized a one-day silent protest in front of Congress Bhavan Dimapur today against the disqualification of party leader Rahul Gandhi from the parliament. In a statement, Congress General Secretary K.C. Venugopal said that the Congress will move to Supreme Court after the Gujarat High Court refused to stay Gandhi's conviction in a 2019 defamation case over Modi's surname remarks. Venugopal alleged that the government is finding newer techniques to throttle Gandhi's voice. The Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center of the Ministry of Home Affairs has developed a cybercrime volunteer framework to enable the participation of citizens in tackling cybercrime menace. The Cybercrime Volunteer Framework can be accessed through the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal NCRP. Any Indian citizen can get involved by registering on the NCRP as a cyber volunteer from the website cybercrime.gov.in. Assam Rifles conducted an awareness lecture on Nasha Mukt Abhiyan in Beren district today. The initiative was aimed at addressing the pervasive issue of substance abuse and addiction among the local populace and promote a healthier, drug-free society. During the lecture, the importance of creating a supportive environment was emphasized to promote a healthy and drug-free lifestyle. Under the Har Ghar Ujjwala initiative, the Assam Rifles also distributed solar street lights along with umbrellas and sports items in Prensa. Deputy Commissioner Noklak Ari Kamba has asked the citizens to take precautionary measures in view of the monsoon season. In an advisory, the Deputy Commissioner said it is important to take necessary precautions and stay informed about potential risks and safety measures. Citizens have been asked to be updated about the weather conditions and forecasts. Ari Kamba requested the citizens to be cautious while travelling, especially on roads that are prone to flooding or landslide. The DC also informed to report incidents such as landslides, flooding, road damage, or fallen trees to the concerned authorities by contacting the helpline number 9863 457055. And now to end the news, here are main points again. President Droupadi Murmu says India appreciates role and objectives of Muslim World League in promoting tolerant values. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio flags off helicopter service at Dimapur Airport. Union Minister for Health Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya says stringent action will be taken against pharmaceutical companies making spurious drugs. And government says over 160,000 Ayushman Bharat health and wellness centers have been operationalized. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.